Our first bit of Madden 25 news actually released yesterday, and in this video, I'm going to be showcasing absolutely everything you need to know. Now, say family, and welcome back to another Madden 24 video. Hope you watching this one are having a wonderful start to your day, and without further ado, let's get it popping. Now, real quick, on the screen right here is a $10 Xbox gift card. If you want more gift card giveaways in my video tomorrow, leave a like down below. It is that simple. Now, let's get this one started by talking about the Madden 25 beta, which actually released yesterday. Well, kind of. The sign-up form released, the actual game itself didn't, but that's almost just as important. Now, as you can see on the screen right here, I personally did sign up for the Madden 25 beta, and I got this confirmation which says, thanks for signing up. Make sure to check your inbox between June 13th and July 1st for this exciting opportunity. Now, this is pretty simple. This basically means that within that time frame, that is when the beta is going to be available. I would suspect that the earlier part of the time frame is when the codes are going to get rolled out, so probably within June 13th to maybe June 20th is when we start getting codes, and then likely you're going to be able to play Madden 25 for free for about 2 weeks to test out the game. Now, if you do want to sign up for this beta, I'm not sure if they're still taking applications. I'm going to leave the link down below in the description that I personally used to sign up with. I tweeted it out as well, and I know a lot of you guys were able to sign up, so check that out. It's hopefully still available. I think it is at the time I'm recording this. Hopefully it is by the time this is posted. Now, let's answer some more questions about what this beta is. Does this let you play Madden 25 and the full version of the game for free? Unfortunately not. This is basically a trial period where you can test out Madden, see some of the changes, and actually play pretty much the finished product. I would say there's obviously some minor tweaks between the beta and the full version of the game. Like, if you guys remember the beta, there was that Patrick Mahomes throwing animation that was crazy in Madden 24, where he had like the jump pass and he would throw it while he was falling down. Yeah, they kind of took that out in the full game, but I will say a lot of the gameplay mechanics are pretty similar. They don't change a ton. Now, me personally, I'm not really a huge beta guy when it comes to Madden. Like, I'll play it. Of course, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna test it out, and hopefully I can make some content about it, but usually EA Sports doesn't really allow us to do much when it comes to content. Of course, they don't let you go through and actually record the games. Really, all you can do, and this is even gray area, is talk about the game, talk about some changes, and talk about what's happening. Now, like I said before, I'm not the biggest beta guy because it doesn't allow you to play Madden Ultimate Team either. You're basically just playing like a quick play game, play now online or play now against the CPU, which is exciting. I mean, it's fun, but it's not the best thing in the world. Like, it's not a bad time, but it's not my favorite thing to play either, as we pull a 94 overall James Cook. That's actually pretty solid, and we're going to get a 94 Josie Jewel. So back-to-back 94 overall players in this pack. Yes, sir, EA Sports. Thank you very much. Now, again, is there anything you got to do to guarantee that you're going to get a beta code? There's not really anything you can do other than sign up for that form. I believe if you sign up, you should get a code. Like, thinking back to past years, I'm pretty sure I've gotten a code every single year, and I've signed up for the beta every single year. So I would suspect that at least most people, at least 95% of people that are able to sign up and that are able to put their email in there, yeah, you're going to get a code. Now, as well, I will say not everyone is going to get a code because I don't think they allow like millions and millions of people to sign up for this beta. There is a cap on the total number of people that are able to sign up, but boys, there are a ton of guys who just aren't going to be able to use their code or are going to give them away. So there's going to be a lot of giveaways and a lot of chances for you to go through and get a code even if you didn't sign up, as we get a 90 to 91. I don't think that's a very good start to this pack right here, but yeah, overall, definitely worth signing up, clicking that link. I'm sure a lot of people did already. If you guys follow me on Twitter, you know that you did have to sign up yesterday, or you know that at least the sign up form was available yesterday because I tweeted about that, and that tweet actually got a good bit of interaction, so I know a lot of people saw it. Now, before we continue yapping in this video about the beta, about Madden 25, on the screen right here are some of the wins we had yesterday on Underdog Fantasy. It was actually a good day, over $250 in wins. One of the picks I made a couple of days ago, one of them I made yesterday, but we were able to hit both of them, which is awesome. Now, Underdog, if you did not know, is a place where you can make higher or lower player picks on the NBA games. You're basically picking how well you think players are going to do instead of teams. Like, I can say, okay, is Donovan Mitchell going to have higher or lower than 25 points? He hit the higher, so we hit that pick. Now, if you want to make some picks for yourself, I'm going to leave Underdog linked down below in the description. Use the promo code SWIFT as you are signing up if you want to get a new sign-up special. You want to match your first deposit up to, I believe it is $250 now, which is awesome. And they're also running some discounts today where I believe Anthony Edwards' line has been set to only 23 points instead of like 28. So if you want access to all that good stuff, it is linked in the description. Now, getting back on track, let's talk a little bit about this beta. And I think that Madden might be in an interesting situation this coming year for Madden 25 because of NCAA. If you guys didn't know, the NCAA trailers actually got leaked this morning. I'll pop them up on the screen so you guys can see them. But I think with NCAA dropping, I'm curious curious as to whether or not EA Sports is going to go through here and try and make Madden 25 absolutely incredible and compete with NCAA, or are they going to go through and say, you know what, maybe we'll release a good product, but not the greatest product in the world because we want people on NCAA instead. I'm very curious to see kind of how that's all going to shake out. I think with NCAA dropping, there just could be some type of changes to Madden 25. I also think what EA is going to do is they're going to try and push people over from NCAA to Madden, whether it's the Ultimate Team game mode, whether it's the franchise game mode. I think there's going to be some tie-in between those two games. It just makes too much sense. Okay, 95 overall Dante Fowler, but like I was saying, it just makes too much sense for them to not do anything. Like with both games releasing, I think overall the concept of a rising tide boosting up all ships should apply here. Again, Madden and NCAA, pretty similar games. I'm expecting that one of them being popular is going to help draw popularity to the other one and ideally make both games better because EA Sports now has kind of more money and more resources to work with because of hopefully the success of both of their games. But yeah, I'm kind of curious to see how that all shakes out. Again, the timeline for the summer, obviously we still got golden tickets coming out in Madden 24. We got the Madden 25 beta, which is going to be starting like we saw in mid-June. Then in July, we're going to get NCAA. August, we're going to get Madden 25. So it's actually kind of a packed summer, which is surprising. Usually when it comes to summers, for me personally, just speaking from experience, that's kind of where I get to slow down, take a little bit of time off when it comes to content. But no, we're going to be busy this summer and I'm excited for it. And yeah, overall, like I said, could EA Sports make some changes to the beta? They absolutely could. Will they? I'm not banking on it being different than any of the past betas. Like from what we've seen in the past 3 to 5 years, it's been pretty consistent. And I know for some people, or actually a lot of people, the beta does generate a good bit of publicity when it comes to the community, when it comes to people talking. I know a lot of people are super dialed into getting a beta code. Me personally, it's not necessarily my favorite thing. I don't know why. It just doesn't appeal to me a ton. Like playing the unfinished game is cool, but I prefer like being able to progress in Madden Ultimate Team. I prefer being able to progress in whatever game mode I'm playing. And the beta, when you play it, all the stuff just wipes when the full game releases. As we get a Pro Max in the background right here, you know what? These mysteries in the background have not been horrible. 88 overall Javon Hargrave isn't the greatest in round number 1, but the Pro Max Fantasy, I mean, it should be solid for us. If you guys remember with the mystery pack method, this was what you wanted to pull round 1. Not the greatest, but probably good enough that we will make profit for trading as long as we get something solid. And we get a 95 overall Mikey G. Mike Jasecki. Is this a method again, boys? Because we're definitely up. That's going to do it for me. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. One more pack before we go. Watch it be a gold plus. I'm guaranteeing a gold plus right here. I'm guaranteeing it. Sugar Rush. Okay, not bad. Let's rip this. Let's see how well we can do. Again, if you want to check out Underdog, it is linked down below in the description. And that's a horrible pack. I wasn't focused. Until next time, I'm out. Love y'all. Peace.